Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome to a new video. So it turns out that Review Tech USA and Gar of the Rage interviewed Quantum TV's right-hand man and friend for about a year at least, Anonymous, and apparently, Anonymous got a phone call from Quantum. The voicemail was recorded, so let's listen to it.
I gotta tell you, it takes a lot in life to get me really angry at somebody, but you've kind of taken the cake with that. You sit here constantly running to people who you know have gone after my family.
Okay, Quantum, where is your evidence that your family was ever attacked? You have said this ever since you phoned the Act Mother up. You have been saying that your family has been attacked, and yet not once have you ever provided proof. So where is it, big guy? Oh, and remember when you called up the Act Man's mother? What do you call that? You were attacking his mother, and you said that if she had just shut up and did as she was told, then this all would have been avoided.
And you talk shit with them, and you celebrate all this same bullshit. At one point, you even had the audacity to say I'm a visitor on my own fucking Discord, which you were a guest. The only reason you were even a moderator is because you were backed behind my fucking name, okay? Don't know where you get this fucking confidence from to start running your goddamn mouth as if you were a hotshot when you were literally fucking nothing.
Quantum, you have some balls to say that Anonymous is nothing, yet he is more than you could ever hope to be. More of a man, more of a gamer, more of a comedian, more of a reviewer. Anything you can do, Quantum, Anonymous could probably do better. You're like the problem child in a kindergarten classroom where the instant that you don't get your way, you start throwing a hissy fit, the likes of which I haven't seen since I was a child, man. And I've seen some really bad hissy fits in my day.
And still are, quite fucking frankly. And all the shit, I was nice because you would be helpful. I'd give you hundreds of fucking dollars. You had no problem taking my fucking money, right? But you have all the problem keeping your goddamn fucking mouth shut when it's about things, again, with people who literally have attacked and gone after reputations and family members and all that shit. And you know what's so funny? When the heat is on you, if it was on your family, I defended you. I protected you from these same fucking people. I told you to button your shit up.
Quantum, you just admitted to bribery, which is a crime. Did you really pay Anonymous to keep his mouth shut about things you've done in the past? Did you pay him to spread lies? Did you tickle the crap out of him during the year you knew him? Because if so, maybe the tickling became too much. At any rate, you bribed Anonymous to keep his mouth shut, but at the end of the day, he wasn't the snitch. Gara knows the snitch in person, Quantum, as I understand it. It's not Anonymous, and from what I managed to glean from others that I've interacted with on my channel and elsewhere on the internet, you have called up countless other people in the attempt to shut them up for one reason or another, same as you did with the Act Mother, and same as you tried to do with Anonymous here. Furthermore, you're mad because Anonymous posted an out-of-context screenshot of Elden Ring? Grow up, Quantum. Stop letting Elden Ring live rent-free in your head while I drink my Crimson Tears G Fuel out of my Quantum TV Tears mug.
I tried to help you the fuck out, and here you are trying to go after every single fucking thing that you possibly can because you're pissed off over a Discord, you're a little bitch, you're a snake in the grass, and you're a son of a bitch that deserves every negative fucking thing you get in life, and I hope the absolute worst for you. And the fact that you sat up there trying to pretend like your family was in fucking danger of all fucking things, as if I've ever come at you like that, you piece of fucking goddamn shit. I hope God gives you karma the likes of which you've never fucking experienced, because this is who you really fucking are. And I just had to unblock your sorry fucking ass to let you know you aren't shit. You will never be shit. And all this fucking petty girl bullshit that you're doing, sending more people to harass me and my family because you get involved and like, oh, Anonymous exposed you, because you can't just go do your family life like you say you're doing. You've got a lot of fucking time on your hands for a grown man that apparently has so much going for him, that apparently cares a lot about his family. You seem to have a lot to say about me, even though you've only known me for a fucking year. Don't forget your place, bro. You ain't shit in my life, and you have never been shit in my life. Don't act like we were homeboys. Don't act like we were best friends. You were a fucking moderator that I kept at arm's fucking length. Don't forget that, bitch.
Hello, it's Jesus, your Holy Father in heaven, and I have come to ask you a question. Why are you so salty?
Okay, so were the beeps throughout the voicemail Quantum's phone acting up, or was Quantum saying racist stuff that just got cut out in the original voicemail to make it more friendly for Susan's delicate ears? If it's the latter, then Quantum TV isn't just a homophobic asshole. He isn't just lying about being a Christian, he's also a racist to boot. My god, this guy's the complete package of what not to do on YouTube. Seriously, Quantum, you need to work on that temper. First you decide to invite Elden Ring to live rent-free in your head, then you blow up on the LGBT community for being born in a way that you don't like. Now you're blowing up on your friend because he got sick of your crud and abandoned the Quantum TV ship. But oh, we're not done yet. Quantum left another voicemail for Anonymous, where he's even saltier, so let's watch that now.
Yo, listen, dude, I don't know what your problem is where you're going around sharing emails, or not emails, but voicemails. But the thing is, it's like, when you came up as a conversation and people started harassing you by sending me your personal name, your full legal name, your children, where you work, where you live, all this very personal information that they would not have gotten if they weren't fucking hacking and stalking. The same people that came from Gara of the Rage, Review Tech USA, Minxie, all these people you're running to like the fucking idiot you are, they are using you because you are attached to Quantum TV.
So Quantum, I have to ask this, but who is sending you Anonymous's information? You claim that people are sending you Anonymous's personal information, but then you go on to say that Gara, Review Tech USA, and Minxie are the ones sending people to send Anon's personal information to you? What? I'm sorry, but would you mind saying that again in English? I must have missed something. Also, Quantum, none of those three have sent anyone after anyone else. You're spreading the same old lies, and that's our Quantum TV!
Let me be very clear for you if you both are listening to this right now, okay? The only reason anyone gives a fuck about Anonymous is because of Quantum TV. If you weren't a moderator, they would not have given two shits about you.
And no one would care about you, Quantum, if you had just kept your mouth shut after being torn to shreds after your poopy Elden Ring review. The only reason anyone knows or cares about you, Quantum, is because you just couldn't take the L and move on. My god, your balls must be freaking gigantic, man, to be saying stuff like this. Literally, the only reason anyone knows about you, Quantum, is because you started the drama saga now known to historians, me, as The Tickling.
And when this blows over, they're going to be on to the next fucking target. Meanwhile, you're the stupidest person on earth because you literally pretend like I paid you hundreds of dollars when I gave you gift cards from Amazon.
Quantum, you yourself said you paid Anonymous $100 for something, being tickled or some such, I don't know. But now you're saying that you paid him in gift cards? You contradicted yourself, big man. And as for the next target, we don't target anyone except for the people who run around and make themselves out to be complete fools. For me, I have a DSP video that I need to work on, but I don't really go after anyone, nor does anyone else. Stop talking out of your salty chocolate starfish, Quantum.
I never paid you to manage my brand. That's fucking slander, okay? All day, every day, because you've never managed a successful brand in your life. You think me, after I built my shit up, I've already got over, 70,000 subscribers. You fucking come in and you think, what? I'm going to come to you for advice? Who the fuck are you? You've never built anything.
Quantum, the whole I have X amount of subscribers isn't an argument, first of all. And second, you've been proven to be a habitual liar. Remember when you wished death on the LGBT community by asking, why weren't you a Pulse victim? But then you said you were hacked in 2018 when I have screenshots of comments that you had said in 2016 stating homophobic stuff under your Next Gen Gamers account. Not only were you being homophobic then, you were also saying how religion was a tool to fool people with. Also, Quantum, slander doesn't mean what you think it means. That's another thing with this guy. He doesn't seem to know what certain words mean. For example, in one of those earlier videos on this very channel, he said tone deaf. Tone deaf means you can't sing to save your life. He also has a problem with phrases and idioms. He says from the get when it's really supposed to be from the get-go, and it irritates the piss out of me. The point is, Quantum lies through his teeth 24/7, and he still has people who think he's in the right. Quantum, you lie so much that people are now talking about you so much that when they search for you, all of the detractor videos on you that call your bull plop show up instead of your channel. Let that sink in, Chief. Also, how do you know that Anonymous has never built anything up on his own?
And you're acting like you're entitled to some shit that you weren't entitled to. You were just a moderator.
I think he already plastered stuff about you in that interview with Gara of the Rage and Review Tech USA. Also, have you ever noticed Quantum always says, I put out just a little bit of truth, or had I told you the truth in every video where he discusses the people who talk poo on him? It's like DSP when he says, those people are idiots, or those videos have just a grain of truth to them, you guys, or whatever it is that Phil says. Basically, if they say it isn't true, then it isn't true, despite the ungodly evidence stating how true it is. Well, in their own heads, at least.
And this sour energy, this bitch-made energy you got because you don't get to say what happens in my brand is exactly why I keep people at an arm's length and I don't trust anyone because I can't trust anyone. Had I given you actual information about my life, you would have had no problem plastering it all over all these people's pages.
Actually, Quantum, there is proof of you doing this scummy bullplop from 2016, 2 years before you were supposedly hacked. As Mr. Ludacris said to DSP, I'll say it to you again. You need to start writing down your lies because you seem to have trouble keeping your story straight, sir.
But let me tell you this. If both of you are listening, I never did anything to you or your family to warrant this result in kicking you out of a Discord because you had the audacity to post an Elden Ring, anything Elden Ring, after we as moderators in a community of like 10 of us agreed that we weren't going to post anything Elden Ring. And then you fucking post a screenshot and act like woe is me and you don't fucking know what you're doing. Bitch, don't play with me, bro. You knew exactly what the fuck you did, and that's what got you kicked out, okay? And you want to sit here and you want to play and twist that shit now that you got in with the mob that has been trying to cancel me and your fucking family, you dumbass? Go right the fuck ahead. You can try to have my fucking voicemail spread all across the internet, but spread this one too, bitch. Let everybody fucking know that I looked out for you, and let everybody know that I paid you in gift cards, not fucking money. I never came to you about my brand. Let everybody know that you were there calling Matt a tranny, laughing your fucking ass off, harassing him, where I never said a fucking word about that shit. That was all you. And everybody's giving you a free pass to cancel me. If it wasn't for me, you would have zero fucking relevance. Don't forget it, bro.
Hello, it's Jesus, your Holy Father in heaven, and I have come to ask you a question. Why are you so salty?
Quantum, you need to stop with the racial slurs because that's not cool. Anyway, Quantum, here's a quote that I hope that gets you thinking. Why does Quantum TV constantly insult and rough up his allies, then refer to them with racial slurs and voicemail, and then pretend to be mad whenever they always inevitably betray him? Think about that one. As for calling people, well, I can't say the word, you defended the guy, Quantum. He probably betrayed you as well. I doubt it because you seem to have this incredible ability to make people believe you whenever you say even the most blatant of lies, but you said something about freedom of speech when this little thing came up on your Discord server. I don't remember what it was because you privated your Discord server, but you did say something about freedom of speech. I know that much. Anyways, that's it for this video, folks. I'll tell you, Quantum has finally revealed his true colors today, and now that Gara, Review Tech USA, Minxie, the Actman, Klutzy King 552, especially Anonymous, and myself have exposed those true colors so that hopefully all will learn that he's not the innocent little angel that his ego makes him out to be. And with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now!